Shakti Vijayan to this webinar. Now I invite the president of our association, Dr. Tahira, to give a brief introduction about our speaker. Hello.
Hello.
Okay. Tahira, you can start.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Is it audible?
Is it audible? Audible.
Okay. Welcome, sir. Here is a fabulous occasion with our chief guest, Dr. S.B. Shakti Vijayan, who has finished his bachelor in naturopathy and yogic sciences in the year 2009. After that, he has done his post-graduation in MD in naturopathy. So we are welcoming you, sir, once again. So in this great occasion, he is going to share with a basic understanding of naturopathic principles. Apart from his education, let's move into its parental child, where his father and mother is a renowned naturopath already, Dr. R. Subramanian, Dr. Pavitra Subramanian, and he is running a Pavitra Nature Hospital. It was started in the year 1985. So this is all about his background. Sir, kindly welcome to our fabulous webinar today. So this will be his background of understanding for his for this webinar. Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much.
Yes, doctor. Now session is for yours.
Okay. Thank you both of you for introducing me, and that's great. Welcome to all people. I see some 133 people are in the session live now. Okay, that's great. Can anybody say clearly in the public chat, not in the personal chat, what is the real reason you want to join this? Because 5.5 years course you are going to study about naturopathy. This topic is about basic concept of naturopathy. So what is the reason? What do you expect to get from this session? What do you expect? Can you just please tell something, whatever? You can also tell I came because it is free. I came to see what big thing he is going to say. You can tell like that also. But tell something. 30 more seconds. Yes, to know. Clinical approaches of nature cure as will be a coming pillar of naturopathy and yoga. More knowledge. Basics essential for naturopathy doctors. Basic information that I missed during academic year to get a broad idea about yoga naturopathy. Came to listen to your words, sharing your knowledge. Yes, fine. Okay, everybody has individual way of understanding, so have to learn more and more. Wonderful. Dr. Aarti, yes. Expert learn philosophy-based understanding of clinical approach. Okay, fine. Thank you for your responses. Yes, very good. Okay, so also keep your chat box ready because in the first few slides I'm going to ask you some question. You may have to reply only one word answer to me, okay? But you have to say some word. So I may choose you to type a number, or I may tell you to type some word, 1 or 2 words. So that response is required. At least 30-40 people should respond. Okay, that will be very helpful for me to proceed the session. Because basically, in my classes, I try to understand what the audience are requiring according to my understanding. Okay, that's how I speak. We can understand that by even seeing some face, or some we can understand by the energy what they share. We can understand with so many methods. But here it is online, so we don't see each other. So only the chat is the only way of communication. So that's why I'm asking here. Very good. Okay, thank you for your responses. Okay, so Let us move to this topic, basic understanding of nature cure and its clinical approach. If you see, basic understanding of nature cure and not naturopathy. What is the basic difference? If you have a clear idea, type yes. If you think you do not understand what is the basic difference, it may be right or wrong, but at least you have an opinion, you can type yes. If you think you do not have an opinion of what is the difference, type no. Because if many say something, depending upon that I can say something. Yeah. Okay. So very few yeses and many no's. Okay. Wonderful. Then it is right. The slides I have prepared with an expectation. Many of you will say no. So thank you for not disappointing me. Yes, some have said yes. Yes, you have some understanding about naturopathy and nature cure. Now, what I am going to say about the difference between naturopathy and nature cure is not anywhere on the book. I am saying what I have understood. Okay, it may be right or it may be wrong. You may accept it, you may not accept it, but it is my understanding. Okay. Now let us go to the next one. What are we actually studying then? We study naturopathy or nature cure. What do you think? But what do you think? What we are studying? What is our course name? It is Bachelor of Naturopathy and Yogic Sciences, right? Yes, yeah. We study naturopathy in our course. That's a degree, right? So can we say we are practicing nature cure? Yeah, naturopathy. Yes, right. Can we say we are studying nature cure? If our course name says naturopathy, so what is the basic difference? Let us see what is this word meaning, because naturopathy is not a Indian derivation. It's not some Sanskrit or something. Let us see the word meaning. Yes, thank you for responses. Thank you for the responses. It's good. Pati means suffering. It's a basic word. Suffering. Pathos. Suffering. And in generally all the terms name, for example, myopathy, neuropathy. These all things you might have heard very well. So they link all these things with the pati. So any system you have pati, homeopathy, allopathy, naturopathy. Only Siddha Ayurveda don't have pati. So to be in the mainstream, you know what we did? Nature cure people, to be in the mainstream, to look like allopathy and homeopathy, we took naturopathy. But you know, the Ayurveda, Unani, there is one more called as Saurikpa. These four don't have patis. We have pati. In my opinion, that was not a right decision. Nature cure was a better term. I'll tell you why. Okay. Definition of naturopathy, and see, definition of naturopathy, what I have posted here, all these things are from Merriam-Webster dictionary, except the bracketed word non-Indian definition. I don't consider this definition as an Indian definition. Why, you will understand even if you see this definition, and even the further slides will understand. System of treatment of disease that avoids drug and surgery. Yes, wonderful. Emphasizes use of natural agents such as air, water, and herbs. So herbs means then Siddha, Ayurveda, Unani, what do they do? They also do herbs. And physical means such as tissue manipulation and electrotherapy. That is physiotherapy, right? Tissue manipulation like massage. See, BPT, Bachelor of Physiotherapy, MPT, Master of Physiotherapy. What do they study, you know? They study exercise therapy, electrotherapy, hydrotherapy, massage therapy. This four is called as physiotherapy. Okay. So manipulation and electrotherapy is actually physiotherapy. So herbs is actually Siddha, Ayurveda, Unani. They give herbs. So what about naturopathy? We also study herbology. But is it a part of nature cure? We have included it. Okay. Now what is allopathy? a system of medical practice that aims to combat disease. See, they're going to fight with disease. There is a disease, they're going to fight. There is some problem they are facing, endemic, epidemic, pandemic. They want to control it. They want to fight it. Diabetes is controlled. Is your diabetes under control? They speak this word: combating, fighting, controlling, removing. This is what they speak. By use of remedies as drugs or surgery, producing effects different from incompatible with those produced by disease being treated, which means what disease you have, in the disease you have some difficulty, we combat this difficulty by creating another difficulty. See below, what is allo? It is a Greek word telling other. So pati means suffering, allo means other. What is this? Allopathy means what? You come with the suffering, we are going to give you another suffering. Wonderful system. And what we did, without even knowing what is the meaning of pati, we took naturopathy. We are naturopathy doctors. Are we giving suffering to the patient? Siddha is still Siddha, not Siddhopathy. Ayurveda is still Ayurveda, not Ayurvedopathy. So we had some kind of urgency and we took off some things like this. And you know, now we are having a word called naturopathy, right? We are studying naturopathy in our course. When I was searching about this, I came across a study, okay, a recent study that says why people choose BNY's course in our country. Next slide, I'm going to show you why the study was done. Okay, that's very interesting reason why the study was done. But it's a recently made study, and see, there are 7 reasons what they have understood. Please type in the chat box which reason you are having to join BNYS. If you none of these reasons are there, you type as 8. Okay, I am just curious about this one because this is a very interesting study, and I want to know in this group how many are there with what kind of opinion. 1, 8. So many of your reasons are very good. Okay. Also add whether the data what here it looks it shows whether it looks something real. Do you agree with this data? Is it agreeable? Yes, it's agreeable. 126 Bhuneshwari. Oh, 126. Oh, yeah. Data is not agreeable. Okay. Some people say yes, some people say no. Okay. Now I have given the reference here. That reference we'll check again later. Okay. Yes. Very good. Very good. Thank you for response. Okay. Now I'll tell you the reason why this study was done first of all. Okay. See here. In 1988, there was only one college for ND in Hyderabad. We all know now it's the BNYS college. 1989, one BNYS college started, that is in Dharmasthala. Then after that, even Hyderabad college became BNYS college. So 1990, we had 2 colleges of BNYS, no ND colleges. Now there may be some ND college, but it is not like recognized. We are trying to call them quacks, closing, all these things are happening. But suddenly, why this many colleges are coming up? That is why they want to study. Okay. But there is something wrong with the study, what I've observed. Probably, I expect some participants, at least from this group, may be there. If you were a participant in that study, can you please tell what was wrong? Only people who were the participant, as a participant of the study, please tell. Tell me first whether anybody from this group participated in the study. If you had participated in the study for a questionnaire or survey, whatever, please type yes. Oh, from this people, nobody. No. Okay, anybody one yes? Okay, fine. You see, it's a small community what we have, but there was a study conducted. We never know about the study, but there was a study. Okay, now I'm going to show you. None of you are the study because the study was done recently, means yesterday night. I didn't have time to call you all and make you take part in the survey. That is why none of you were in the study. Okay. Okay, 1 minute time. 1 minute time. Look at this slide here. It's going to start. Read this image on your left side of the screen and tell me about the study. You have 1 minute time. Analyze the study completely. Observe it. Okay, 40%. Somebody believes 40%. Why not 100%? Because my previous slide was lie, so I can't believe you complete. How is it possible? Maybe I don't believe this study. 0%, sir. No, I'm positive 50%. Might be not believe. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so most of you are not believing. Why? Because previous slide was the fake slide. You don't believe. Okay. Okay. Imagine next slide you see, then you tell me. Now see the image on the left side is actually image made by somebody who knows technical things. What they saw in the conclusion, wind turbines and solar panels will make some good effect. So what they put in that image, they put wind turbine because the desert they took a wind turbine image where there is no tree or plant and only sunlight, and they put a solar panel. That's all they put. But look at this right side image. See, it is a phenomena. What happens in the desert? This actually happened in the desert. Okay, see, the previous slide was fake. Not all my slides are fake. Okay. Now, this is a real video from National Geographic channel. Okay, the link I've clicked. After session, I'll share the slides with you. You can click this link and you can watch the video. Okay. Now tell me, how many of you believe this study is real? What they have told here is real. Now, what least do you believe? See, there is a connection between these two images and our naturopathy research, medical researchers, or I can say. Now it's believable, right? Yes. Yes. Now also somebody doesn't believe. Azuma Muhammad doesn't believe. Wonderful. First check the link. Yes, I appreciate. Ritu Singh. Yes, first check the link. How is it possible, sir? What is science behind this, sir? Okay. Whatever it is, there is some this one. Okay, I won't believe. Okay, fine. But many people start believing after the second image, right? Okay. Now let us go to the next slide. A recent study showed 98% of people believed made up studies if they appeared on a nice image. A recent study also showed that all recent studies are false. See, second time you believed me, and some people believed it is yes, and second, some people didn't believe it. I don't know what is the reason, maybe because of the first slide experience, but they didn't believe. But you know what? I did a study now. You know what study? My very recent study, which happened just now, showed that most people believe a statement if it starts with the words a recent study shows. And I have proved now. See, I did a study right now in front of you, and I proved you that if somebody says a recent study shows, convincing and people believe. Okay, or at least I say in a way that you may believe, then you may believe. Okay, you know what? This study is false. Link, if you click, it will take you to the journal or a web page called as Indian Academy of Science, where they've requested that there are fake things coming up. So please be careful with what you're seeing from our link. That is what they have posted on this link, and that link only I've given here. Okay. And you know, one more thing, what you should have observed, or suppose if you had time. See, I made you urgent. Choose the number, all these things. You know what you didn't notice? The total percentage, if you calculate, you know what you will get? Total percentage, if you calculate, can you see one number here? 101.7. That is the total of this, all this percentages given here. Yes, that's the total. So it is a false data what I have given, but it looks so convincing. See, our community is a very small community. Most of you didn't know about this study, or none of you know about the study, because only I was knowing about the study. Even Dr. Kumaresan did not know about the study. Even for him, it is a surprise.
Sure.
But we all think this could have happened. See, our small community, we think it could have happened, right? Yes. And what type of number? This also, numbers are there. I say fake number. What is the real number? I just put some number. There or not? No. Even before I say this, you should know how many colleges are there in India. When you join BNS, you should be knowing, right? But we do not know. I'll show you one more data. How many students are there in this? There are 41 first years in this session. There are 10 second years in this session. 33 third years. 52 fourth year. 51 interns, and graduates 77. See, second years are the least. No, they are actually now crossed first year, and they're like, oh my god, let me relax for some time. Fourth year interns and graduate. Why are they more here? Why are they more here? Something they're lacking, something they're going to face. You see, they're coming. First years, why are there more here? First years are more here because they're curious. Something is happening, let us go and see what is happening. That's the reason they're here. Okay. STM students might be knowing, I have told all these things in the classes. This same data I have told you in the class. Through this registration form. Okay. So, this is a false data. This is a false data. 41 students are here first year. They do not know how many colleges are there in India. So they didn't do proper research before joining. Now, why I have made all these slides? I told about naturopathy I'm going to speak. Why all these slides? Does it make any sense? See, you can understand in it. See the previous slides, the Sahara video, whatever I showed, it is not actually Sahara. The image what you saw flowering, it is Atacama Desert, which means desert can have flowering. That actually happens. It's Atacama Desert. It is not Sahara. The image what you saw on the left side, that if you keep windmill and solar panel, it actually does something good. I do not know it is true or not, but maybe it is true. But imagine if it was really true. Okay, if it was really true, why can't they put the flowering image in this itself? See, if they had put even Atacama Desert image, if they had put here, won't be very convincing, won't be very obvious. Yes, they did a study here. See, they are claiming 4,500 years the Sahara Desert is dry. A recent study was done which showed a massive solar and wind farms could bring vegetation back. You did a study, right? Where is the image? Where is evidence for the study? If they had put this flowering image there, maybe we could have believed it, right? Most researchers, we believe just because they say it's research. We see, first you all believe that it could be true. Most of you at least believed it could be true. Even I believe it could be true. I believe it could be true because of it is not true. They didn't say properly, but do you have evidence it's not true? You may not believe, but can you say it is not true? No. But the way you present the research data actually is doing something. For example, imagine they take 50 diabetic patients and do a research. What do the research papers show you? We found this value from here to there. The methodology they speak, the findings they speak more. The findings are like this image what is here on the left. The technicalities of the study they show. as what? Solar panel and windmill. What result I am showing here? The result is the blooming flower. That can also they can show, right? So instead of showing all this, I can tell 50 diabetic patients are now non-diabetic. Why can't they show that? Why do they show the data? Because data is more easy to make fool of people, not images like this, not interview. Do you get my point? The researchers, what is happening in medical field now, are not showing the actual results or the changes. They show what they did and what they got, which we believe it is true that what they claim is true. No, it is not so. All the drugs which are banned were once approved with some data only. Then why are they banning it now? In real world, it is creating problem. So what did you do with the study then before? Before you did a study which is not actually a real kind of study. You didn't see a flowering plant. By some data, you thought the raining can happen. You assumed the data was convincing that raining can happen. But you didn't see a flower. Why didn't you put the photo of the flower here? This is what medical research is doing now. Okay. Why I am speaking about research first is, most first years who joined, see, the session was conducted by Chennai Government Medical College, Naturopathy Medical College. Most students who study in that college are toppers of Tamil Nadu entrance exam compared to other colleges. Because most people, the first listing they choose government college because fees is very less. They choose there. So all people are studious people. They are thinking about research, evidence. That is how they come. Because I see students, right? They speak in those terms. If you are thinking about no research in naturopathy, how will I believe? The researchers, whatever you believe now, based from allopathy, the Ayurveda, whatever you keep, they are data. Like how I showed you the numbers, an obvious data mismatch I have shown you. You are not able to make out because I made you to look at it faster. Tell me the number, what you want to see. You didn't calculate the number. See, you click, you can go to the link and verify. Why can't you verify the data? What is obvious? Because we are having a different motive. We want to get the answer. We want to tell the answer. That's our motive. Any research paper anybody sees, they see what they want, not what is being done. Because what you want is more important for you than what everything they have, because it's too much a long story, right? When you read research, please be careful, because all the drugs banned were once approved. Both are done with data only. Who is the sufferer? The people who believe the first data. Who is the lucky person? The people who believe the second data. Who is earning in between? The person who conveyed both data. See, both data are approved and announced by the same agency. What's happening in between? First, they create a medicine, give side effects. Stop the medicine, now we treat the side effects. Sorry, there was a mistake. We'll try to treat the side effects. Again, a medicine. This is what happens, right? So, before believing a research paper, please be careful. Before you ask evidence, see, I've given a link. Before you ask for an evidence, please be careful. Please analyze your tool of analysis, whether your mind and brain is perfect to analyze the data. Are you having that much knowledge to understand the data? If a research paper is given, are you capable of understanding the research data? Can you say what is wrong, what is right? When you do not have the talent and capacity, the understanding of how a research is done, of how a research can be manipulated and cheated, don't ask for research papers. Okay, see, I've given a normal English and normal mathematics. This we can't find easily. If I tell you can find, that anybody can find. What is your specialty? Why are you a doctor? If I have to tell and you find, why are you a doctor? I'm telling about your own course. See, 264 people registered here. Definitely none of them were in the study. I would have caught you if you had told yes. Okay, good. Nobody said yes. If somebody said yes, he's a liar. Good. At least I don't have liars in this group. I'm very glad. So, number of colleges, it's such a small data. number of colleges, and such a obvious data, right? We do not know. That's all we know about data, about our own course. So don't talk about data, diabetic value, BP value, thyroid level value. Shut up. Don't speak. We are not having that much logical brain naturally. Okay, research is not a natural process. Especially with the statistics, it's not natural process. It's really a unnatural process, right? So let us do, we are doing naturopathy course, natural cure course. Let us do a natural understanding of what is naturopathy. It is more better, okay? And these slides, you can understand these all slides, what have happened in your own perception. Somebody may think I am a fool doing nonsense in this session, calling everybody. Somebody may think, wow, such a session, he is crazy, man. I can't believe somebody presents like this. You can call in any way. That's your, see, that is your perception. I don't have, it's not about me. How you understand only tells about you. What I say is about me. And however you understood, that is your real learning. You know why? That you will not forget. See, if I say, define naturopathy, naturopathy is blah, 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 it's just a conveying of some words. You won't understand easily because it is complicated, because I put definition in my understanding, not your understanding. How you perceive definition, how you imagine, how you visualize is your understanding. That you won't forget. That's imagine and visualize and study. You will not forget it. If you see something, can you forget it easily? No. Now I have shown you some pictures, a graphical image, and I've given you some visualization to imagine and understand. This can you forget easily? You may not understand the right way what I'm saying, but the experience what you imagined, you can't forget. That is your real learning, and that happens with already a mindset what you have. See, you see what you understood, and you understood what you see. One of my teachers says, Dr. Murali Krishna, he taught me MD. He says, your mind, your eyes can see what your mind knows. Your eyes can see what your mind knows. In your mind, you know ghost. This is how ghost is. When you see darkness, you can imagine ghost and you can see ghost. If you do not know how ghost looks, you will not see a ghost there. First, somebody gave you a mental picture of how a ghost is. Then everywhere you see ghost. If it becomes too much, then you're a psychiatric patient. You do not know how ghost is. You would never see ghost anywhere. You are a brave person. And first you had believed maybe in my words, or my way of speaking, or my voice, or the slide what is there, or the way I present the slide, the data. Something made you believe something, right? But later how it changed? When I say false, it is changed. Are you sure it is a false data? I said it is false. Are you still sure it is false data? What if really I give a paper? Then what are you going to do? See, my work is not to make you clear. My work is to confuse you. You are having the ability and the courage to say, this research paper is not good. They didn't do proper research. They didn't do good research. They didn't do all these things. You are having courage to say. In research presentation, when you take a paper, I think this paper is false. See how they are presented. You can have all the courage. Are you still sure the data is false? Because I put a false seal. Are you sure it is false? Are you sure there are no 47 colleges in the country? I got muted. Oh my God. Who is muting me?
No, not muted.
I think you have some issue. Yes, I'm audible. Yes, thank you. So, are we still sure that the data what I told false is false? No. So see, all these evidences, I believe naturopathy. I don't believe naturopathy. What they are speaking, enema, ibbath, everything enema, everything ibbath. How it is, sir? What is, sir? Some people are like, wow, naturopathy is so beautiful. It is amazing. Evidences are not required. See, I felt so nice. Some people go with experience. Some say, I have evidence for everything. See, it is all about your journey within your mind between your weak belief and strong belief. Imagine you are the person working in Atacama Desert and shot that video. When I showed the photo itself, you will know, no, this is the Atacama Desert video. This presenter is lying, or this something is wrong with this presentation or with this photo. Why you didn't know? Because you do not know where is Sahara, where is Atacama. Atacama, I think Africa. Sahara is Africa. See, we have a vague memory because we don't remember it always. Our memory keeps deleting, right? It's like computer only. Keep deleting the unwanted things. Okay. Then computer class will speak. See here, there's a quote from Bible I put here. Faith comes by hearing, and hearing by the word of God. What is the meaning word of God? Word of God means God's word, word by the God. When Jesus spoke, see, he is considered as a messenger. So you believe more when somebody says Jesus said this. See, for example, I put a quote here. See, this is all true, okay? In this Bible and the Shiva Purana, what I mentioned Tamil, there's no fake here. Believe me, there is nothing fake here. If you want to go and check, that's why I put the reference. Maybe there are some Christians here, you might be knowing. It comes when you hear from a person whom you believe or a person who is believable, a higher soul, you believe them automatically. And what the next sentence it is telling? God has dealt to every man the measure of faith. Means what? How much faith you can have regarding something is already been given to you, which means you can still grow in that faith, or once the faith is over, you question the faith, you grow out of that. Or how much faith you have on God is also measured and kept. That is why in all religions you have atheists. The more strict the religion is, they don't say God is not there. The more casual the religion is, they say God is not there. See, for example, in Hinduism, you can tell anything about God. People are like, okay. So, that freedom is there in Hinduism. I don't know if freedom is Hinduism or weakness. I don't know. But, that is the style how society works. But not every religion says accepts like that. For example, Jesus came. He said, you have to follow this rule. Otherwise, you are not a true Christian. People followed. But even then, there are people who do not do this fasting more seriously. Lentil fasting. Do you think every Christian does it? No. We ourselves know. All Christians are, see, Hinduism fasting is very far. Every day is a fasting day. And most of them don't do any fasting. Okay. Rarely some people do fasting. So Hinduism fasting is almost gone. Very rarely few people do. Christianity, better than Hinduism. Though population is lesser in India, still many people follow. Okay. What about Islam? 99% of Islam follow Ramzan. You cannot deny this. You go to any country, they follow. Why? Because Prophet Muhammad told very strictly, you have to follow, otherwise you are not a true Islam at all, true Muslim at all. See, Jesus told, God won't like you, God won't forgive you, you are a sinner. People didn't bother. Prophet Muhammad came, because it came after that. Prophet Muhammad lived few centuries back. After Jesus, he understood people don't follow when you say with love. So what he said, you have to, otherwise you will have punishment. Not after death. Now you will have punishment. Then what everybody did? Everybody follows. Now what has happened? Now Prophet Muhammad is not giving any punishment. But what everybody is following. Faith becomes strong by the person who says how it is being told. Understood? See, the same thing what is there written here. People who read Tamil, you can read. Sivan avan en sindayul nindra adanal avan arlale avan tal vanangi. See, same thing what is there in Bible is there in Shiva Puranam. Or you can say same thing what is there in Shiva Puranam is there in Bible. What they both wrote the book sitting nearby, discussed and wrote. It came in different times. What is the meaning in Tamil? I'll tell you in English. What they say, Lord Shiva is there in my consciousness. He stood there inside, and because of his grace, I'm able to worship him. What they're telling, to worship him, I require his grace. Without his grace, I can't worship him. What Romans 12 tells, God has kept inside you the amount of faith what you will have on everything. The measure of faith is kept inside. This is the faith you have. You can take in many meanings. Okay, this is a translation of Hebrew. You can take it in many meanings. But what I'm saying is my meaning. It does not matter why you choose this course. but now you chose this course. Read this sentence and the capital letters carefully. It is you forever, and wish you could have joined a reputed medical college and believe your success will be higher, or hope that you will get a lump salary, or have faith in nature, enjoy its beauty with a serious conviction that we fail to understand nature. Okay. Dr. Thiru has told, I hope it's not by fear, it's because of their love, I think. Yes, it is true. See, you tell your teacher good morning because teacher told you should tell good morning. It is not because of love you tell good morning teacher every day. Because anybody says good morning teacher to your teacher, how do you say good morning? Good morning, sir. Is it love? Initially, it is because of your fear, rule, ragging. In many colleges, seniors tell good morning. Love, love comes later. First, system has to be followed. System makes you grow the love. System to be followed, any method can be utilized. That is told in our literatures. First, tell with love, then tell with some rule you have to do. Don't beat. Next, put some rules and conditions. Threaten them. They don't do anything, take a stick. Okay, it is being given. Oh, see, try to understand, Dr. Thiru. I don't know who you are, but try to understand. System don't compel you to love. You follow the system, you will fall in love. But how do you follow the system first? That's a rule. There are some rules you have to follow. That will come. See, regarding this religion, whenever I speak, where so many opinion comes, keep all the opinion with you. I'll keep my opinion with me. But try to understand what I'm trying to say. Regarding a religion, I will have some other session. That time we will discuss everything. Okay, there are some people here whom I have been with that session and all. So I'm trying to say here, with the common concept of religion, whatever understanding you have about Islam, Christianity, Hinduism, you have it, no problem. But you have an understanding. With that understanding, what is common, I'm trying to give an understanding of the naturopathy here. If you don't understand the terminology, look below for the example. I hope you get well soon. Does not make it true. The person died. What do you say? Hope becomes a wish. He survived. Now what happens to hope? Hope can become a wish. I believe you'll give my money back later. Belief can see a betrayal. He may not give the money back. I have faith in my partner. Faith can be killed by doubt. Imagine I create a doubt about your wife or husband or father, mother, friend. I put a doubt inside your mind. Are you sure your wife is not cheating you? Today night you will not sleep. Doubt can kill the faith. So what is your faith? What you're speaking about? I have faith in my parents. I have faith in my community. I have faith in my religion. What is the faith you're speaking about? Faith can be killed by a doubt. Okay. Now 5 plus 4 equal to 9. I'm convinced about this. To prove you 5 plus 4 equal to not 9 or some other number. Say not 9 is different, some other number is different. Okay. You can try logic, you can try some illogical explanation. You can still convince. You might have seen a WhatsApp video or a YouTube video that somebody adds some 25 5 times and makes it 37 or something. Right? You might have seen that video. It is also convincing. To teach the kid like that, they will believe that. There are so many ways to teach, but understand the word difference. You know why I'm speaking all these things? Most BNYS, when I go to a college and talk, or my own students I see they have almost zero faith or belief or any kind of confidence in naturopathy. Okay. Instead, they believe more in allopathy. I'll tell you one more sad thing what I saw. See, I did a MD in my own college where I did my UG, SDM college. I'm third batch MD. What I saw from first batch onwards is people who do MD develop more confidence and courage and faith in allopathy than naturopathy. And start analyzing why it is so. Because they study PJ Mehta in BNYS. MD they start studying Harrison. But PNC, they study Henry Miller in first year, BNYS. They go to MD, when they have to refer naturopathy notes, they don't refer Henry Miller. They take their PNC notes. Do you got the difference? First years and second years would not know what is Harrison PJ Mehta. PJ Mehta is a small Indian author book about diagnostic methods or internal medicine. Diagnostic methods PJ Mehta. Harrison is the ultimate textbook. If you go to a court with a legal case, they will take Harrison and refer what he did in allopathy is there in the book or not. It's a manual which can be used in a court. The recent case, the authors wrote in Harrison were blamed because they took money from some companies and wrote. See, now Harrison is also under question mark. But that is the authenticated book. So that book they refer for allopathy. So what they happen, their knowledge in allopathy grows more. Any disease comes, they say it is not curable in naturopathy, you try allopathy. But BNYS, when they were because they're my classmates, I've seen them in my UG. In BNYS, they were believing a little bit better in naturopathy. Allopathy, now they start believing more. Okay, this is what is happening. This is the difference in the journey, what you understand. Okay, see, there is one more thing I'll tell you. Gold is sweeter than silver and iron is more salty than stainless steel. You can now itself test it. You might have tasted some iron taste, you might be knowing. Okay, but how much ever published papers I present to you, can you have a faintest belief or a faintest hope that gold is sweeter than sugar or honey?
Yeah.
No,
So
you
now
cannot have. Hello, somebody who is speaking there, please put your mic on mute. Kindly everybody mute your mic. Sugar or honey is definitely sweeter than gold or silver, iron, whatever it is. You know when you can say that? If you do not know what is sugar, what is honey, what is iron, I can prove paper. You will believe, yeah, maybe. You do not know what is BDMG. You know what is BDMG disease? You know ADHD? BDMG is a variation of ADHD. Okay, now I am telling you, BDMG has a drug called some drug. Let us keep it XYZ. Okay, BDMG XYZ we put into test. We understood XYZ works wonderfully for BDMG. What is BDMG? It is ADHD is one variation. Okay, you do not know what is XYZ. You do not know what is BDMG. Now, who are searching Google what is BDMG? There is nothing called as BDMG. I just made it up now. Okay, but unknown two terms. When somebody has research, yeah, they have done the research. I believe it. You do not know what is corona. Have you even never seen corona? Only the image of corona. What we know, what we see, we know. Take an orange, put that clove there. That is corona. That is what everybody thinks corona is. They tell vaccine is coming. They tell medicine is there. They tell wash the hands. Everything you believe because somebody made a research. Have you seen actually corona virus? Any virus have you seen? We believe. We believe so strongly. You know how much strongly? Some people believe many people died due to corona because of fear. Due to fear. People died due to fear. Listen this. Wish, hope, belief, faith, conviction, fact, truth, experience. Experience is what you believe honey and sugar are sweeter. Experience, law, universal law. Your experience, see, there is a Siddha medicine. If you eat that medicine, when you keep sand, it will taste like sugar. But when you put sugar in your mouth, it will taste like sand. That's an actual Siddha. Actually, it's a herb. It's a leaf. If you bite that leaf, it will become like that. This is done to diagnose diabetes. When people have diabetes, they bite this leaf and keep mud in their mouth. It doesn't taste like sugar. Normal people, the sand will taste like sugar. Diabetic people, the sugar will be sweet. Then the diagnosis, it is actually they are having diabetes. One Siddha doctor told me. Okay, there's one leaf like that. I believe that actually now. So you may not, your experience is, I am not, mud is like sugar, that is your experience. But what is the actual science behind it? That becomes a law. That becomes a law. There are some things universal law. Okay. See, for example, what is the boiling point of water? We all know 100 degrees Celsius. Okay, I think the class won't get over by 6:30. Okay, it is 6 more minutes. Of course, we started some 6 minutes late, but still, I don't think it'll get over by 1 hour. There are some 11 more slides to go, but we'll try to finish soon. Okay, sorry for the inconvenience. I was telling about
Doctor, shall we finish it by 6:45 max?
Yes, definitely. Yes, we can finish it.
Okay, doctor. Continue.
Thank you. So, what is the boiling point of water? We all know 100 degrees Celsius, not Fahrenheit. 100 degrees Celsius. Is it a law or universal law? It is a normal English terminology law. In normal English, water boils at dash 100 degrees Celsius. English question, it is understood. If it's a physics exam, chemistry exam, physics chemistry exam, not 6 standard. Physics chemistry exam of 11th standard, 12th standard, BSc, MSc, you know what is the answer? 100 degrees Celsius at STP. What is STP? Standard temperature and pressure. So what it means? Do you know what it means? If you boil water at Ooty hill station, the water boils before 100. If you go below sea level and boil the water, it takes more than 100 degrees Celsius to get boiled. The basic concept. Are we taught this in science in the school? We are not taught clearly, we don't remember clearly about the application of boiling water, which is a simple phenomenon we do every day. Are we qualified to discuss about diabetes, corona, AIDS, cancer and all by research? Is our science knowledge capable? Our education system teaches us in a way we are fed. See, I asked you a lot of questions now. I didn't tell any answer. But what happened in the school time fully? No questions asked. We are fed with something always. We are fed with some answers. The answer fed is no use when we do not realize for which question this answer is. We know all solutions for the problems what we have in life, but we are never taught when to mix the solution to the problem. We know the solution. What to do when somebody says, "Oh, this I was knowing. I didn't know I have to do it here." This we have experienced many times in life. Yes, we are told what to think, not how to think. Right? A teacher's work is not to tell you what to think, how to think. And you know what is my work? In my class, my students know. My work is not tell you what is the answer. My work is to ask you a question for which you should find the answer. I won't give clarity. I will give only confusion. From confusion, you have to come up. That is called clarity. How can I give clarity? Can I give clarity? I have to confuse because you're not confused. Why you are not getting clarity? You never have a confusion, so you never think about it. You think you are clear. No, I confuse you. With your understanding, you analyze everything with whatever logic. See, you may be an idiot or maybe intelligent person, but with whatever you know, you analyze. Come to a conclusion. That is called clarity. Giving that is my work, not giving answers. What is happening in BNYS colleges also? They give answers because that's how everybody is trained. See, I'm not blaming BNYS colleges. They are from normal education system only, right? All the colleges, schools do the same thing. But because BNYS is more responsible for many things in this world, we have to change how we study something. Okay? And sorry, disclaimer, this gold is sweeter, iron is salty, these are also false. See, I just made up this one. I do not know how it is. I'm giving you all these common examples only to make your understanding more clear because it's a common thing. You should know better. I can play with your beliefs if you common things I say. That's why I'm taking all these common things. Okay, metals, religions, English terminology, mathematics. That's the only reason. Try to understand why I'm saying, not what I'm saying. Why I'm saying is enough. Okay. Now, this is the main difference. What you have to nature cure naturopathy. Okay, what is nature cure? This is my understanding. There is no reference for this. Even if I give a reference again, I don't think many of you will believe believe my reference. I don't believe in references. Not every time. Okay, only some things. Philosophy, I want reference because I want to know who said. If I believe the person, I believe the philosophy, because philosophers don't lie. They say something which is lie. They believe and say. They didn't tell it is lie. They think it is lie. Philosophers don't believe a lie, but scientists, all the false news what we get is from whom? People do research.
Ask the reason.
So, what is nature? Is a universal law. We understood in our level, but it is a universal law. Okay. What is naturopathy? It is the application of the universal law, whatever we understood in the patient level. What do you mean by patient level? Can you understand what is the patient level? See, it's all terms on the left side, the yellow color box. All these terms are having different meanings when you go deeply, but they're almost interchangeable. Do not worry about it. It is almost interchangeable. You can search all these terms separately. They have a meaning. These are all not my made up terms. Okay, these are all really used terms. People use it. I have made some classification here. Naturopathy, primary, secondary. Secondary also given some space, acupuncture, electrotherapy. Then I given a space and put Reiki pranic. What is this? What does it mean? What does it mean? Can anybody try to understand? You're not here, but what do you mean? Primary here means, see, heliotherapy, sun, air, hydrotherapy, diet therapy, yoga therapy, fasting, mud. These are all the 5 elements application here. The definition what we saw in naturopathy there, in the previous slide, non-Indian definition, they didn't mention everything. Of course, maybe they left it because it's understood. Okay, leave it. Let us ask him. They're also left. But they mention about what? Manipulation, electrotherapy. Electricity is natural. But connecting electricity on a person, a therapy, it does not so natural available for human, means animals and right. Why I put secondary is one list, massage therapy. Why massage is secondary? Because massage therapy is externally applied with a purpose. Somebody does probably. Exercise therapy, you have a philosophy, you have a science, and you do something. Varma, it is something which you can't see easily. Varma, acupuncture points, you can't see that easily. Okay? If somebody is speaking, can you please put your mic on mute?
Hello, Berslin?
Kindly.
Berslin Sensi? Can you put your mic in mute? Continue, doctor. I messaged you.
Okay. Please call by phone if possible.
Okay.
Hello.
Okay. Even Suganya Narendra, please mute your mic. Vivek Chand, please mute your mic. Okay. So, massage therapy, exercise therapy is externally applied with some knowledge and science. Varma is understanding of the some energy channels inside the body, but we are not inserting anything. It is still external. Why acupuncture therapy is external? Means I've kept as a different category because you are doing something external which is not very natural. Electrotherapy, you utilize electricity. Can you use it normal current power point what you have? You have to have some about Reiki pranic healing. The person may not be there at all in front of not you're doing something. It is with energy healing. At least acupuncture therapy, you have some devices to tell something. Reiki, pranic healing, distance healing. Of course, there are some Kirlian photography cameras and all. But it is way beyond our people who want belief, science, they are not able to believe that unless they see Kirlian photography. Right? So it is way beyond normal things. These all things don't come in nature cure. Please understand, nature cure is the basic life science, understood by us in a different way for healing. That's nature cure. Okay, we apply universal laws in our level to get a desired result. Do fasting, you'll get cured. It's natural instinct, but we learn it now because we forgot it. Eat fruits, it's more healthier. These all things we understand nature law and we try to understand and give to as a therapy. Naturopathy means you create a system. Understood? You apply that understanding into a system. You make rules. Enema is like this. Hip bath is like this. In natural cure, you go and take bath in river. That's all. There is no temperature device designed there. Whatever is there, you go and take. You understand, okay, morning river bath is like this, evening river, this you understand. Then you make rules, then you make regulations, then you make some protocols. That is called naturopathy. Okay. So in strict naturopathy, the primary things only if you use, it is higher level naturopathy. You go more towards secondary thing. It is not lower level, but more deviation. Okay. In clinical practice, in nature cure, it is intuitive. Naturopathy application should be taught. You just go and wander in the forest. You will become a nature cure specialist. You can become, because it's intuition. You understand, you observe, you analyze your observations every single moment because you want to find some answer. Something is bothering you. That is nature cure. A development of it, or a sophistication of it, or even a deviation of from it, is naturopathy application. What we study in a naturopathy course, BNYS course. That should be taught. See, taking bath may be natural, but alternate hip bath, can you just design it yourself? You know what happens, research, understanding, then it comes hydrotherapy. This is like this. Okay. In nature cure, food is almost everything. And yoga just happens. In naturopathy, yoga is given as therapy. It doesn't happen automatically because there is no scope for the patient to realize themselves something. We put a schedule, right? Why I'm speaking all these things is, I am a naturopathy doctor according to conventional terms, but most thing what we follow in our hospital is nature cure, not naturopathy. This most of the treatments what I shown here, secondary, we don't have any of these things. We have yoga, we give as a therapy, we have sessions, but we use only the primary thing. We don't use anything of the secondary thing. We don't touch the patient. Massage, no, we don't have massage. We don't have steam bath. We don't have sauna bath. I don't do acupuncture. I don't do Reiki. My patients, I tell them don't do Reiki, pranic healing in my hospital. It interferes with the healing crisis, you know. Reiki pranic healing interferes with the healing crisis. The cure is postponed. Do you know that? Please understand. Okay. So nature cure is what is different from naturopathy, at least in my understanding. How much you take it is up to you. In my belief, if a patient comes to you to clinic, or somebody tells you some problem, if your thinking of treatment starts from this left arrow, you think about, can we give acupuncture, can we try massage, exercise koduboda, hydrotherapy koduboda, you think all these things. See, the primary also I've graded it. Mud therapy is the least we do in our hospital. Mud therapy is the least we do in our hospital. Sir, why fasting is just above mud therapy? Yes. Fasting, everybody need not do. See, fasting is very healing. Everything we study in the principle. What you give to the patient depends upon the patient's condition. So, can you practice Reiki single treatment? No, I don't recommend any kind of distance healing or energy healing methods. That we'll talk later, but I don't recommend anything like that. Okay, it's a big topic. I may take a class about karma yoga. Okay, there's a big topic about this energy healing and all that we will talk. Now it'll deviate and we don't have much time. People who follow this left side one, you start from this therapy point of view. You have piles, huh? Okay, I'll have pile there. Don't take enema. You have burning stomach. Okay, you drink this water. You sip cold water. You drink this buttermilk. When you go like this, headache, I'll give you hot foot immersion bath. You start like this. This is your way of understanding. See, don't feel bad about it. I'm not classifying people here. I'm just telling the way of understanding to shift from hope to conviction, should shift from hope to universal law. That is my point here. Got it? So try to understand what in the way I'm saying. People, if you're trained to think in this way, then your understanding in nature cure is not deep. I'll tell you how to make it deep, don't worry. But that is how it is. This is how I see people. If your base is from here, you go to the basics of nature cure, the universal law. Then these are the things I call. And I'll tell you one more thing. Most naturopathy books in your syllabus are written by authors who were once patients. Most books in our syllabus. Or they are doctors of allopathy. For some reason, they became expert in naturopathy. These two books only we have in naturopathy, all the old books. Any book you take and see. D.K. Sayangar was a chronic patient. 20 minutes he learned yoga from his uncle. 20 minutes. Now he's authority of yoga. How? Daily 8 hours asana practice. Daily 8 hours. How much we do? 1 hour for attendance purpose. And we want off. Normal menstruation cycle leave. I have sports practice. I have dance practice. We have how many leave? Exemptions we have. People who become great from patient to experienced exponential gurus have a lot of travel inside the journey. What they take, they travel inside that. They take that seriously. Got it? So understand what you are actually doing. Fine? If you want to understand more about these things, I have given 2 links here. When I share the slides, you will get these links. You can click this link. Subscribe to these channels. These 2 videos, if you watch, this evolution, what I am speaking. I said you, in naturopathy, when you learn nature cure, yoga just happens automatically. How it is happening, that you understand when you see these 2 videos. Okay, just go and see these videos after I share the slide. This is the way I tell you to become a naturopath. You can take a screenshot for time being if you want to have it. Make a list of PNC books. I think I don't have to explain this one. Just read this and understand this and follow it. You can become a naturopath. Don't try to get a BMS degree. Try to become a naturopath. Naturopath is not naturopathy. A nature cure specialist. A nature cure specialist, somebody who is much better than the naturopath whom we all know. Okay. So please understand the difference and try to become. This is the method I am recommending to become that. Okay. Emma Anubama, please mute your mic.
Suganya, please mute the mic.
Suganya Narendra, please mute your mic.
Suganya.
Okay.
Suganya Narendra.
So I think you saw the slide and you understood and you follow it. Okay. I want to tell you one more thing. See, many places research methodology classes, every college is conducting. I have myself attended many research methodology classes, but I'm not sure how many of you are aware of this. Please take a screenshot of this also. There's a person who worked in NIN, National Institute of Naturopathy, Pune. He worked there for 5-6 years or something like that more in the research field. Now he started his institute in Pune and he is conducting classes about research methodology. Okay, research methodology in naturopathy perspective, right? He is doing a simpler class. Methodology of research is a long course. For 3 days, which is, say, many of you, when you study body heals itself, how body heals itself, where is the evidence? Germs don't cause disease, where is the evidence? For all these philosophy, what you study in naturopathy, he is having evidences. That evidences how to understand the evidence, how much evidence is actually valid. These all kind of things he is trying to explain with evidence for scientific philosophy. See, he's a student from SRKMC, Kanyakumari College, Kulashekaram. A student from that college, and now he's in Pune. He's doing a wonderful course. This course, personally, he said me this may be the last batch. I'm not sure about it. If people demand is there, he may do. Tomorrow the course is starting. Why I'm saying this one is, if this corona ends, then he won't make this course. Then he will make this research methodology long-term 6 months course. Everybody can attend that course, okay? Because you have to. It's a long process. You have to have so much of craze to do such course and all. But you know, these things are simple to understand, especially if you want some evidences for what you study. Please attend this course. Don't miss this course, okay? And this is equivalent to a lot of PNC what you study in your college. Any college you can be. I know what everybody teaches, because syllabus we know, right? How PNC starts. See, I am also teaching PNC in college. Those all things are put in a scientific manner in this course. If possible, please attend, okay? And this is my recommendation, that if you attend this, you will start seeing research itself differently. Got it? And these are the subjects what we study in naturopathy. I don't think we study anything apart from this in naturopathy, okay? But only these two are actually our property, PNC and natural diagnosis. Because for all the other things, there are some institutes functioning already. Fasting is taken already by allopathy in the name of restriction of calorie. Okay, all these things are not purely ours. BNY studies this. Even other people study this. Only PNC and ND, diagnostic methods of naturopathy, we have as ours. If in these two you are weak, remaining all things you become strong, I don't think is of much use, because there will be some expert more than you. But this two is our strength. Okay, study what ND you are speaking, sir. Where is the iris? Who is doing iris diagnosis? Are you doing? No, I'm not doing iris diagnosis. But what you should understand, ND is not just iris diagnosis and face diagnosis. This is ND, what I believe is ND. Okay, ND should be like this. Case history, not just allopathy method of case history taking. You have to find the cause of the disease. You have to find out in your case history itself. Not I will do it. No. With case history, you should almost reach to a conclusion why the disease could have been there. If you are not reaching there, you understood diseaseless, you understood healthless, health regimen, which makes you travel from disease to health or health to disease. That you understood less. Understood? Disease, health,
Doctor,
regimen.
sorry to
Yes.
interrupt you.
Yeah.
Can we give the conclusion? Anything if you want to tell quickly, you can finish the session.
Okay. Yes, concluding. It's almost over.
Okay, thank you.
This is the way test to come. Okay, I know facial diagnosis. What is fingerprint diagnosis? Then I'll talk about it some other time. Okay, and the first three things are very easy, but the fourth one you require some equipment. Okay, and to learn nature cure completely, you have to have a clear understanding of all the religion, caste, community, nationality, your everything. If I scold your religion or community also, you should not feel bad. You should try to understand whether any truth is there in that or not. Being neutral, that quality is required to become a naturopath. Okay, these all things you see when they share a slide. These are the current course. These all things you can see in the slide. Fine. This is my number, my email ID, and my website. Once I share the slide, just touch these links. You can contact me. You touch this number, it automatically take you to WhatsApp. Okay. When I chat, you not press separately go and store it. This is my contacts. I'll share this slide to you all within some time after the presentation. Please go through the slides again, especially the last few slides. These courses currently it's going on. This anatomy class starts tomorrow. This pregnancy class starts next week approximately. If you really want to join, click on the link what I given below and join. See, 25 rupees per hour we are giving anatomy class. If you are really, it's about BNS curriculum. If you really want, you can join this. And thank you for all these participants here for patiently listening this much time, and thank you for the organizers for organizing this wonderful session and inviting me for the session, having faith in me, and allowing me to talk some 15-20 minutes extra also without cutting the call or something. Thank you so much, everybody, for patient listening. If something you misunderstood, I'm very glad. That is what I require. Sit and analyze it before deciding anything about my words. Analyze, 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 and understand your definition. That makes you a better naturopath. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Shakti Vijayan. Now, thanks for the wonderful session. Now, our Vice President, S. Karthik, will deliver vote of thanks to everyone.
Thank you.
I think he is not online.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks for all the participants, and thanks for a wonderful session, giving a different perspective in naturopathy. Definitely, we are having tons of questions to ask you, but the time is restricting us.
It's okay.
Definitely, we'll touch with your mail ID. Okay. Hope
Yes.
we'll get the proper and good knowledge with you. Okay. Thanks for the session. Thanks to
Thank you again. Thank you. Thank you
attendees
so much.
and the participants. Okay.
Thank you.
We'll meet everyone in the next another good session. Okay. Keeping in
Yes.
touch. Thank you.
Thank you.
Signing off.
Thank you all. Thank
Okay.
you.
Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you.